What is up, guys? LD2T here, back again with another Derek Frost Road to Glory. Last time, we split games, 1-1, lost one. We're sitting at number 9 in the nation, 7-1. We're going to dive right into this week's practice. I was getting sick and tired of always playing in the rain, so we decided to play in the indoor facility this week. Here we are, down to the last year as practice. As long as we don't do anything too stupid, looks like we'll be getting that position battle next week. Just need 2 good reps. Alright, there you have it. We'll be getting a position battle next week. We walk out of this practice with 6,000 XP, giving us a total of 7,340. Let's see if we can spend it. And if we take a look here at the skill upgrade screen, we've got Robert Edgar IV for 4,000 XP, which will give us plus 4 to throw accuracy and plus 2 overall. Let's get it. And now, let's jump right in this week's game against USC. Let's get right into the coin toss. The USC Trojans will be calling it. They're going to call tails. It'll be heads. So we get to decide what goes on. We're going to receive, as usual. Let's see how this one goes. Starting off good. Quick touchdown. Quick 2 touchdowns. We give one up. Take it right back. This game is getting out of hand for them. Let's see if they can reel it in. Oh, bring it in within 7. They tie it up late in 4th. And just like that, wait, did we just lose? And just like that, we lose on a missed extra point. Let's take a look and see how our teammates did. Luke Baker, a pretty good game. 385 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and a 63% completion percentage. Take a look at rushing. Brad Wiggins, a good day, 107 yards, 30 carries, and 2 touchdowns. And then Luke Baker even adding a touchdown on the ground. Go on over to receiving. We've got Corey McKenzie, big game, 148 yards and a touchdown. David Humphrey also reeling in a touchdown, 71 yards. And then we also got Jeremy Peterson getting another touchdown. Take a look at defense. We've got 1 interception today. Jamar Clemens. And take a look at sacks. We've got 2. 1 for Jason Burton and 1 for Brandon Moore. See you in the bye week. And here we are in week 11. Our Oregon State Beavers have dropped down to number 16 in the nation. And we've got a position battle on hand. Before that, let's see how the Huskies did last week. If we take a look at the top 25 polls, we see Oregon and Louisville are the last 2 undefeated teams, as Michigan State lost last week, 14-38 to Michigan. If we keep scrolling down, we see Washington out of bye week. So no real movement for them, but they actually went up 3 in their day off. Let's dive right into that position battle. Even for the position battle, it's raining here in Corvallis, and we're all but guaranteed to take the second string position back because it is super easy to win position battles in this game. And it's just a fact, as long as all it takes is 1 good play. And just like that, we get halfway there in like a 15-yard gain. And plus you don't lose any, so can't possibly go down with interceptions. And that just might do it. Nope, 40 points off. We need like 2 yards and we have it. And that'll be it. Just like that, we're now the second string quarterback for the Oregon State Beavers. There was nothing good to purchase in the skill upgrades last week, so we just went right ahead to week 12. And before we get into this week's practice and the game against Arizona State, we're going to check and see how Washington did this week. If we take a look at the top 25 polls, Oregon and Louisville continue to win. Keep strong on down. No big changes except for Alabama taking a loss to LSU. Keep scrolling. We see that Washington dominated Colorado. A 48-17 win back behind Eric Carver. And with that, let's get right into this week's practice. We're getting into this week's practice, and as always, it's raining. Let's get into it. Here in the last 3 reps of practice, it's been alright, nothing special. Let's finish off strong. Nice. Our favorite target is definitely Peterson in practice, at least. That's a good way to finish. That's a great way to finish. We walk out of here with 4,815 points, giving us a total of 10,720. Let's go see if we can spend it. If we take a look at the skill upgrade screen, we've got deep ball, getting us 2 more to throw accuracy and 2 to overall. Let's get it. And let's get into today's game. Getting right into the coin toss, we're going to call heads as usual. This time, we're going to win, and we're going to receive. Now that Derek is a second string quarterback, he's all but guaranteed to get in. But I hope you guys like watching field goals and extra points. Look at that. Derek's first steps into a college football game. Let's see if our kicker can convert it. Oh, looks good. Right down the middle. That was all Derek right there. What is that? His first extra point? Money.
The extra point attempt is good.
If we get lucky enough and we start pulling away, Derek might just see time as an actual quarterback.
The kick is good.
But as it seems, it looks like he won't be getting on the field today. Not behind center, that is. Still got a little time to put on some points to maybe walk in and run an offensive play. But definitely seems unlikely. But it does look like we're going to walk out a win, though. Oh, this looks like a tough kick. I think with a good hold, this could be money. Just as planned, right down the middle. And with that, the game is over, and our Oregon State Beavers win again. Let's take a look and see how our teammates did. Luke Baker, a good game. 267 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and 60% completion percentage. Let's take a quick look at rushing. Brad Wiggins, another good day. 102 yards and 25 carries and a touchdown. And we take a look at receiving. Brad Wiggins, on top again. 64 yards on 6 receptions. Both David Humphrey and Corey McKenzie pulling touchdowns. We take a look at defense. Looks like we've got 1 interception today from Amir Dunn. In sacks, we've got 2. 1 from Jay Cleveland and 1 for Cortez White. See you next week. And here we are on the start of week 13. This next week, with the biggest week for Derek personally, as we go against Eric Carver in Washington. And it seems just like they won last week. So no reason to look at the polls. But that'll be the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.